Hi, so here is a few updates in the project, and one of it is the player house. This is the default house, but you can build everything here by your own. And you just need to press B, and then you enter in the construction mode, and then you free the mouse. And then we can set here the construction options, and let's say you want to build a new vase, so you can get here a new vase base. And then when it's red, you can place it because it's where you can't construct something. Then when it's the original color, then you can click and it will spawn one in the world. And then you can come and just select a flower for it, a tree, whatever. And then you can just create your new vase. Does it to be perfect? Yes. And then it's ready. And let's say you want here to have a new sofa. Then you can just select it. Maybe there. Then we will adjust this. And this door here is just for placeholder. This will save the actual level with your changes, and then you can do something else. Like if you want to have another object here, let's say here I want to have some boots. Just, fun here. And you have left here a few weapons that you want to have decorating your place. You can do it as well. And if you will switch here the rotation of the object or the scale, you can easily do this. And then you have here your big furniture mesh here in the world, and then you can just have it. And once you come back to play the game again, or I don't know, maybe bring some friends, or I don't know, then you can just come here, play the game, and your stuff will be there. And you can continue building your dream. Another something new is if you go to a shop, this is a stand shop, and there is few items for sale. You can buy them, and let's say, oh, but I want to see this closely if I want to, so you can just come, you can inspect, even read the name of it because it's really close, and then you can look everything. Then if you're fine, you just leave it there. It's the same for any object here that you want to inspect and check how this is before you buy it, and you will have a chance to see this in world. And we are planning to do the same this for the vehicles and other stuff. And for my new dev changes, what I have done here was these escalators. They just work if a person is kind of close, relatively close to this, and then the code triggers, and then the magic starts happening, things start going, and you can just walk if you're not want to wait. If you don't want to wait, this you can go downstairs, jump, and whatever you're happy to do it. I have made these objects here The first one will keep a lag because I don't have this in memory yet, but I'll change this. First lag, so all those objects here, they contain effects, visual effects and sound effects, and they will respawn after a certain time that I have made her, and then 200 objects and basically no FPS drop because of how I have handled it, so we don't like. I'll playing effects, I'll playing sounds, I'll being moved and etc. and simply no lag. No, this is the inspection object base, like that one, so it's a box, but it can be anything. This is the vehicle. We will change the icon later, but if you're close to something that you can interact, a icon will display with the correct item. With the correct icon. This is a NPC quest. We are implementing some quests. Well, it's in progress, but we have the base of it and everything. This is kind of a door where you need a key to enter on the VIP's place, but right now we don't have the icon for it, but it will also display which is the key you need on your inventory to be able to enter this door and enjoy the event or something. This is the door that will teleport you to your apartment, and then you can construct stuff. Again, this is just for placeholder stuff, that they are not the final meshes. And this is just example of few items that we can collect in game, and then you will have them on your inventory for personal use or everything you want. The obstacle course we have done, I think I have just shown them, but if you haven't watched the first video, basically just if you start the race, the time will start, and then you just need to finish, and then when it's finished, time will finish, and then you will display here the player name, and the best time will be in the first place. The worst time will be on the bottom, as it should be. And if you are in the race, and if you fall or die or something, you will have some kind of checkpoints that will respawn your character until you finish this. And once it's finished, nothing happens to you. And those cylinders here, they are kind of fully replicated, and this will not mess with your character location and doing some weird effect or weird something, so it can literally push you or do something to you. Maybe a better effects can add later, but this is pushing you in the correct time, correct place, and not being laggy or teleporting, or maybe a phantom collision of it. This is a real collision and real object moving, so I can jump on it and you see I hit this and not a ghost of this object, because this happens a lot when you're doing multiplayer stuff. Okay, and this is a kind of a glider. I don't have a glider, I don't have a sound, so I have placed this. Then you can glide, fall, glide and fall. And this is it. The zip line, moving your character. The zip line is moving your character up and down and up. You just need to jump on it, and then you have it. It's faster when you're going up to down, and slower going the opposite direction. We have the vehicles, as I already saw, this hover, we have a car, we have a boat, and a lot of actors to interact, and also characters to have a dialogue with. This is kind of my latest update here. And there, oh, of course, there's also the elevator. I have made this elevator here to not buggy or make the character fall or something like this. So this one here just have 2 floors, that is here and the up one. So then if I choose the one that I want, it will just, whoa, that is because of my head. Okay, let me go there. So the elevator is in use, and now I am here. I'm doing collision with another thing, and I can just use the other place. The character is not bugging, not entering in the object, and if I want to call the elevator that is up there, then I can just call it if it's not in use, because now it's in use, as you can see. And then I want to go to the top one. Then my character is here, it's not bugging or something like that. It also work replicated. Let me just quit here and I will play with 2 characters, and you can have a better view of everything working. Here you can check the game. I'm playing with 2 clients, and let's say here I want to check, I want to just use the elevator with 2 people. Maybe I can. Let me try. Yeah, so we are there. Then I will go to the floor 5. Then we are going to the floor 5. We are still here. We are both in the same place at the same time. Everything is updating correctly. And then we can just do our stuff. And the other character can just jump, do its stuff, and it updates in the map correctly. The same if I want to just use the hover or anything else, even if I want to collect something. And the object inspection, as you can see, I come here and I want to see the same object that he's want to see. We are here, I'm inspecting, I'm looking at it, and the other person can also just do the same thing, and we are both checking the same object and not doing nothing wrong with the other. The same here for everyone. We don't have the VIP key. So basically the update is this. A lot of things here going, a lot of things being improved. Oh, and there is the stage. This is basically a chair where the player will sit and watch the show. The show will be here. This is the stage. And he can look freely how the show is, and nothing bad will happen to him. Just a quick and short demonstration. This is in progress. There's just the logic. I just have the logic working here, nothing else. So I'm here seated watching the show, but I'm quite far from it, so I want to see this closer. Then I can just watch this closer. Then I'm here and I can watch the show, but I can't explore the whole world by myself. I just can be here where the stage is and enjoy the show. Then if I want to come back, then I can come back and have my life again. And if I can walk to the stage, then I will walk to the stage, and no problem with it. Yeah, basically we have this. Hope you have enjoyed what I have here now and the progress we are doing in this project. There is a lot more in background, but this is kind of in progress yet, but soon we will have much more to show you. And I see you in VerseX world. See ya.